Hello everyone and welcome to episode 40 of The Journey on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. We're going to start off this episode by just going into an online match because remember, we do need a couple of more points to clinch our staying in the division. I mean, of course, the main goal is to get to Division 1, but first off, we need to stay in Division 2 so we'll get a chance to get to Division 1. Anyway, 4-1-2-1-2 BPL side. It's got Gael Clichy, David Luiz, Vincent Company, and Kyle Walker at the back. They're all very strong fullbacks, or they're all very strong defenders. Very hard to get past. And then it's got Sturridge and Samuel Eto'o up top. So I was kind of afraid when I saw this team because they are all these pretty pacey. He gets a through ball there to Daniel Sturridge. He's going to get it to Samuel Eto'o, and then Sergio Ramos is actually going to be the one to pick up the goal. Unfortunately, it's an own goal to make it 1-0 to his team. But we're going to get the ball here to Neymar. We're going to get pretty lucky here, and Neymar, with his 5-star weak foot, he's going to put it in the far corner of the net to make it 1-1, sorry. And we're back into the game, but unfortunately in the second half he's going to get the ball out on the wing to Ramirez. Samuel Eto'o is going to make his way into the box. He wins the header over Dani Alves. It goes over Pepe's head, and he's going to make it 2-1. And unfortunately for us, we're going to pick up a loss, so not the best of starts in this episode. We pick up a loss, which, as I said before, we need a couple of more points to stay in the division. I think we need 5 more points, is it? As you can see by match stats, I dominated in terms of possession. But as you can see, we need 5 more points, which means in 4 games, we need to basically pick up 2 wins. And then I decided to buy myself a left wing to left mid card for Pedro. So he will basically get that maximum amount of chemistry. So he can play a little bit better. And we're going to put in Roberto Martinez too, just to get the maximum amount of chemistry for Pedro. But I know 4-2-3-1 BPL side yet again. Again, he's got Gael Clichy and Kyle Walker as his fullbacks. And then he's got Benteke up top. And I don't like coming up against Benteke because he's a very strong attacker. I mean, he's strong. And he's big. He will win them headers, but we're going to steal the ball here. Only 10 minutes in. Do a little bit of play around this box here with Carlos Vela and the gang. Neymar is going to have a little bit of space. He's going to do a little bit of skill moves, wiggle around defenders. Fortunately, the ball is going to fall to us with Karim Benzema. Keeper is going to save it, but Modric is going to win the header there, fortunately. We're going to get the ball to Carlos Vela, and Carlos Vela is going to find the space to put it in the back of the net. So that was a quite lucky goal. I mean, every bounce and rebounds managed to get to us. And then just before halftime, we're going to do a little bit of 1-2 here with Modric. Get it to Pedro. Pedro with a burst of space. Pedro with the lovely finish to make it 2-0 just before halftime. That was just what the team needed. And then in the 71st minute, he's going to get the ball with Gael Clichy. He's going to get the through ball to Christian Benteke. He's going to be first and put it in the back of the net to make it 1-2. So I'm thinking how the last game ended. Hopefully we can manage to still hold on to the victory. And indeed we do. We pick up ourselves 3 points. School of Science. You had no chance. Or maybe you did. I can't quite remember. But yeah, we pick up ourselves 3 points. As you can see, it was pretty even in terms of possession and shots on target. So I guess I was pretty lucky to win that game. But still, it could have definitely gone worse. But anyway, it's time to. As you can see, I sold on Carlos Vela for nearly 60,000 coins. So we made like 20,000 coin profit. And I just wanted to buy a fitness I bought myself a squad fitness card because I just want to get into the next game and just get things over with, I guess. So 4-3-2-1 Bundesliga side. A very strong one, or you could say Bayern Munich or Bayern München and Borussia Dortmund side. But it's a very strong looking side. It's got Royce, He's got Lewandowski, Schweinsteiger, Gundogan, Mario Götze. But we're going to get the game started here. Pepe is going to be the one who runs into the middle and makes it 1-0 on a corner. And then in the 28th minute, he's going. I mean, that is what he did like the entire first half. Like immediately as he got the ball, he just threw it over the top and just saw if he could get a chance out of that. And we're going to make a 1-2 here. Neymar is way too quick. They can't catch up with him. And Neuer can't save the shot because it's going in the back of the net to make it 2-1. So that's why I decided to give him the dead fish, because he threw those over the top through balls. And then we're going to get another corner goal with Karim Benzema in the 56th minute. So looking pretty good here, I would say, but then only like a couple of minutes later, he's going to get the ball to Marco Reus. You don't give him that kind of space because he's going to slot it in the bottom corner to make it 2-3. But we're going to get the ball with Karim Benzema. I mean, we hit him a lot on the counter-attacks. His team was pressing very high up. Neymar has a lot of space. Neymar is going to be the one to put it in the back of the net. We're going to give it, can you hear me? And then the dead fish. Because I felt the way he was playing was very annoying. He's going to steal the ball here with Piszczek though. He's going to get it to Robert Lewandowski, and then he's going to I don't even know what kind of goal that was. Thomas Miller is going to be the one to put it in, but we managed to pick ourselves up a 4-3 win, and this basically means that we are staying in the division. But this also means that we got 2 games left in Division 2. And we need 5 points to get to Division 1. As you can see, I had a lot more chances than him. Yeah, we need 5 points. So basically, we need 2 wins out of the last 2 games. So, this is our chance to actually reach Division 1. As you can see, I sold on my entire second team. I actually made a little bit of profit on Kyle Walker, but then again, I didn't show you guys buying the team. But I'm doing it now because this team that I'm buying right now, I'm actually going to use it, well, most of the players, for more than 1 game actually. So we're picking up David Luiz, Fellaini, company, mostly BPL players. Ramirez, another one. Some of these players I paid way too much for. I think this, I mean, we pick up Holker, a non-BPL player, but yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I picked up these players for way overpriced from where they are now. They're probably going for, I mean, Willian is probably going for 25k, and I bought him for over 30,000 coins. So yeah, I mean, the team is not entirely built yet because I don't have enough coins, but hopefully we'll be able to have enough coins when we played a couple of more games. But anyway, this team, 4-3-3 BPL side with Witsel and Hulk there. So he's got Lukaku up top, and he's again a very strong striker. And again, Gay Clichy, Kyle Walker as his fullbacks. Is that the third time in a row, or third time this episode that we come up against Clichy and Kyle Walker? He's going to get over the through ball. I can't catch Schürrle. He's too quick, and he's got some great finishing, as I've showed you when I've used him. But we're going to get a header goal here with Karim Benzema. Yeah, I noticed when I had my earlier corners that he liked to bring out his keeper, so I decided to put one a little bit farther away than I usually do, and it managed to pay off. And then in just a couple of minutes into the second half, we're going to get the 1-2. Neymar is going to get pretty lucky to get the ball to Karim Benzema here, and yeah, I don't even know what is going on anymore. The ball is just bouncing everywhere, and Karim Benzema is going to be on the first post to put it in the back of the net with the header. So we're looking pretty nice there. That was a very sloppy goal though. And then he's going to be able to steal a ball there. It was too predictable a pass from me. He's going to get the ball to Dembele, or not Lukaku. Hulk is going to make the run. And I I guess I had that one coming to me. Oh, I managed to put in my goal. So this episode has had a couple of sloppy goals, I gotta say. But then in the 90th minute, remember, we need a win. It's going to make the 1-2. I was not prepared for it. And Romelu Lukaku is going to slot it in. And I was devastated at this point. I went ultra attacking because I said I really needed the 3 points. So we're going to do a little bit of 1-2 here before the game is over to Marcelo. Marcelo's going to put it in the back of the net. But you know, that goal isn't going to matter at all because we only pick up 1 point. If we just would have scored a goal earlier, we would actually have a chance to reach Division 1. But now, as you can see, I only had 4 shots on target, so he probably deserved a win. Anyway, but we pick up another player for our squad. I wanted a little bit of 5-star skiller. And I decided to pick up Ronaldinho. And then from my last couple of coins, we pick up Diego Costa. And we only got 68 coins remaining. And this is how the team is going to look. We're going to have Courtois in goal with Miranda. We haven't used him in a while, actually. We got David Luiz Company as his centre-backs pairing. We got Hulk. Ramirez is mostly a Brazilian side with a couple of Belgians. Then we got Ronaldinho as our center attacking mid, and then Diego Costa as our striker right there. And we're going to play with this team in the next episode. As you can see, Pedro picked up an injury there, so next time we're going to play with our new squad and see how it feels. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.